This presentation will help you identify types of journals, locate journals in the library, choose a periodical database, search for journal articles, and find journal articles from other institutions. The library subscribes to a variety of periodicals, both print and electronic. A periodical is a print or electronic publication that is issued in successive parts, or issues, with no predictable end in sight. Each issue contains a number of articles that have been written by a variety of authors. There are three basic types of periodicals: scholarly, trade, and popular. Only scholarly and trade journals should be used in your academic research. Scholarly journals are published by associations or universities. They are written by researchers and experts within the field to inform others of new researchers' findings. Scholarly journals are peer-reviewed by experts within the field. They often include charts and graphs and contain little or no advertising. They also describe the author's affiliation or the university with which they are associated. Scholarly journals feature abstracts, which are short summaries of the content of the article. Abstracts can help you quickly determine whether or not an article is relevant to your research topic. Scholarly journals are also characterized by footnotes and bibliographies, which provide information about the resources the author consulted for the article. Footnotes and bibliographies can be used to help you find additional relevant resources and further assist you with your research. Trade journals, which are published by an association and reviewed by an editor, are written for members of a profession by staff writers and experts on current issues in the field. Popular magazines are written for a general audience, almost never cite their sources, and are designed to entertain, sell products, or give practical information. Connelly Library subscribes to over 130 print journal titles. Back issues, often spanning several decades, are housed in our bound journals section and on campus storage. The library's print journal collection covers a wide range of topics across all majors and concentrations. You can search the library's online catalog for the titles of magazines and journals owned by the library. However, you cannot search the catalog for individual articles. You may also consult the Guide to Library Resources binders located near the computer workstations for an alphabetical list of the library's journal titles and holdings. This binder also contains a list of art-related journals in the Free Libraries collection. To find journal articles, go to the Connelly Library homepage at library.moore.edu, then select Electronic Resources. Select Periodical Databases. Please remember to read the descriptions in order to select the appropriate database for your needs. Some databases offer full text, while others provide abstracts or reviews. Please note that there are links to video tutorials for several of the databases. For this presentation, we will focus on the use of JSTOR, a full-text database covering the arts and humanities. Please remember that the skills you learn using JSTOR will be applicable to all other electronic databases. We will begin with a basic search. The basic search box is right on JSTOR's main page. It is the best way to do a quick keyword search on a topic. For this presentation, we are going to do a basic search for art history. On this next screen, we see all of our search results. There are a few things you'll want to take note of on this page. This arrow shows you how many results your search returned. If the number is very high, you may want to narrow your search. Here, we also see a key that lets us know whether or not our search results are available as full text. Let's take a closer look at the first result on your list. Here we see the title of the article, the article's author, the journal in which the article is published, and the information about this particular issue. We see the volume, number, publication date, and page numbers. Click on the title of the article to access its record. This is an article record. This is an article record. Here we see the publication information. There is slightly more detail here than on the results page. Here you can view the first few pages of the article. In this box, you can choose to view the PDF of the article, email the citation to yourself, or save the citation to your personal account. Please note that not all articles in your results list will be available in full text. These are numbers 4 through 7 of our results. As mentioned previously, at the top of the page, there is a key that looks like this. Articles with a green check are immediately available in full text. If there is a yellow arrow, it means that the full text is not available through JSTOR. We will go over other ways to get library materials later in the presentation. If your first basic search returned too many results, you can do an advanced search to refine your results. First, select Advanced Search from the toolbar at the top of the page. In the Advanced Search, you can combine keywords to narrow or expand your results. You can also indicate where in the article you would like to search for the keyword, such as the full text or just the abstract. To narrow or expand your search, you will want to use Boolean terms. These are the words and, or, not, near. And will narrow your results, or will expand your results. Not will search for articles containing the first keyword, but not the second. Near will find articles where the two terms are close to each other. You also have additional options for narrowing your search. You can limit your search to a type of publication, such as a book review. You can choose to only search within a particular journal. You can choose to search for only articles from a certain time period. And you can limit your search to only articles in a particular language. By narrowing your search by discipline and/or publication title, you can choose to only search journals in a particular category, such as art and art history journals. JSTOR also has a citation locator search, which you can access by selecting Citation Locator from the toolbar. The citation locator search is useful when you already know which article you want and you just need to find the full text. You can input what information you have, such as title, author, or journal title. With a My JSTOR user account, you can access JSTOR from off-campus. You can also save searches and citations, so you never lose your research. My JSTOR is available from the toolbar. When you register for your MyJStore account, be sure to use your More email address. You can create your own username and password. This is what you will use to log in from off-campus. Plagiarism is defined as using someone else's work, words, or ideas without giving proper credit. A common example is copying and pasting without using quotation marks or citing the source. Moore's policy regarding plagiarism can be found on page 18 in the student handbook. Plagiarism is a serious offense that can ruin your academic career and lead to expulsion. Plagiarism is easy to avoid. Simply give credit where credit is due. Always be sure to cite your sources using the Chicago Manual of Style. The manual is available in the library and on the library website. For guides to using the Chicago Manual of Style, see the library website's Useful Links section. If you have any questions regarding citations, please talk to your professor or instructor. Copyright infringement is the unfair use of someone else's work, including a piece of visual art, photograph, song, written words, or other creative works without permission. The library promotes fair use, which means that the images and text downloaded from scholarly databases are permitted for use in research and presentations. As long as you cite them properly, there is no copyright infringement. Philadelphia is the home of many wonderful arts resources organizations. The Philadelphia Museum of Art's Perlman Building is the home of the PMA's Wachovia Education Center, which contains resources for those interested in arts education. The PMA's main library is also located in the Perlman Building. Students may use the libraries at the University of the Arts after they obtain a letter of introduction from the circulation desk. And finally, the largest public library in Pennsylvania, the Free Library Central Branch, is located across Logan Circle from Moore. Students are encouraged to obtain a library card from the Free Library using their Moore ID. The library is a member of the Tri-State College Library Cooperative, or TCLC, a group of nearly 50 academic libraries in the Delaware Valley. The library is a member of the Tri-State College Library Cooperative, or TCLC, a group of nearly 50 academic libraries in the Delaware Valley. This is a particularly useful resource for commuters or those students looking for a local academic library over break. You can visit and borrow items from any of these libraries after you receive a letter of introduction from the Connelly Library Circulation Desk. For a list of participating libraries, see our Google map on the library's blog under Other Libraries. And because no library can hold everything you need in its collection, interlibrary loan service is available. Please be aware that ILL delivery may take between 2 and 4 weeks, and that the lending library may require a fee. If you have any questions or to fill out an ILL request form, please visit the circulation desk. For further information, please visit our website at library.moore.edu. And remember, the library staff is always here to help you. Just ask.